tax which is involved, only 2% on buying and 2% on selling. So 2% on 1 lakh was 2000, and 2% on 1 lakh 2000 would be 2040. And the total cost he has to bear, it is 4040. So ultimately it is not a profit, it is actually a loss. So Baumol and Tobin said we need to consider the transaction cost. We don't consider brokerage. We don't consider commission. We don't consider traveling expenditure. We don't consider government taxes. All this have to be considered, yes or no? Only then you should invest. So moral of the story, see this. If transaction cost is greater than the rewards or the returns that you are getting on your investment, then you will not invest. Investment will be less and demand for money will be high. But let's say your transaction cost is less than rewards. That means the returns are much greater, so you will invest more and more, and demand for money will be less. Done, friends? Fifth theory. Please write down. Friedman's restatement of quantity theory. Now, who gave this theory? So it was given by Professor Milton Friedman in the year 1956. Shweta, that is the bond mechanism. That's how the bonds operate. So 1956, Milton Friedman gave this theory. You can remember it that way, Friedman, no problem. Now, according to Milton Friedman, it depends on two factors. Permanent income and return on assets. Yes, Himanshu. So, according to Milton Friedman, demand for money will be influenced based on two things. First one is permanent income, the other one is returns on assets, and it is quite obvious. Now you understand this. See, I will tell you orally, you can answer it. Permanent income is nothing but your collection of current income. Okay. So whatever you are getting every month, let's say that is current income. And whatever is your entire year's income, that will be called as permanent income. So what Friedman said, that don't look at only current income, look at the permanent income. How much you are going to get in the entire year, depending upon that you will determine your level of demand for money. So if your permanent income is high, obviously your demand for money will also be high. If permanent income is low, person's income is low, so that person will take more of precaution, so the demand for money will be low. Relative return on assets, if you are getting better returns on asset, you will invest more. And if you are getting lesser returns on your assets, you will invest less. Okay. So if you invest more, demand for money will be less. If you invest less, that means demand for money, that is cash holding, will be more. So these are the two aspects of this theory. Sixth and the last theory, friends. Please write down demand for money as behavior towards risk. Demand for money as behavior towards risk. Akshita, it is present value of all future income. Present value of all future income. Demand for money as behavior towards risk. Now, a very simple theory, students. This theory was given by Professor Tobin, the same person who was with Baumol. So there it was duet performance. Here it is solo performance. Okay. So in this solo performance, this gentleman gave one article which is called as liquidity preference as behavior towards risk, in which he said that demand for money will depend upon the risk bearing capacity. If risk bearing capacity is very high, can you tell me what will happen to demand for money then? Demand for money will be low, because you will invest in various things. You will invest and you will create your portfolio, yes or no? But at the same time, let's suppose your demand, your risk taking appetite is very low. At that time, what will you do? You will not invest and you will keep your liquid cash in hands. This is generally senior citizen behavior. They don't even invest in banks. They think, what if the banks close? Right? You must have seen, they don't trust private banks. If it is government bank or post offices, they will still invest, or they try to convert their cash balance into gold at the max. Am I right or no? This is the thought process. So in this thought process, if your risk bearing capacity is very high, then your demand for money will be low, and vice versa. So I hope, friends, you are very clear in whatever we have studied. That completes your entire syllabus as well as revision as well as practical part. Okay, so hopefully whatever I have taught you in this entire session, you have understood it nicely. Study now very nicely, give your best, clear the examination in first attempt. I want your entire batch to same be present in CA final also. Though I will not be teaching in CA final, but I will be very happy to see you in CA final. Right? And whenever I come to Hyderabad or Chennai or Coimbatore, if possible, we will meet. Yeah, you can come down to the branch. We can meet at that time. Okay. Yes, Pondicherry, we don't have branch, but I think if there are more number of students, then we will definitely have it. Yes, Kavya, soon in Kerala also we are planning. Let's see. All right. So that's it, friends, from my side. Now if you are having any doubts, queries, concerns, you can ask me, or else we are done. Thank you so much. Okay, don't worry. I'm here only, I'm not going anywhere. If return on asset is more investment. Yes, Shweta, you are right. Permanent income is your year's income. Current income is today's income. Thank you, Tanishka. Yes. So those who are leaving, thank you so much. I will see you again somewhere in the world. The world is very small. If possible, we will keep on touch thanks to social media. Don't worry about it. Don't cry. Don't feel bad about anything. And if you need any help, you can anytime message me in on the helpline number actually. Yeah. So I'll be always there available in the helpline number. And if you want to talk about anything, don't worry at all. I'm always available. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. This is Chirag sir signing off. God bless you all. Take care. Jai Hind, Jai Economics for the last time. Bye bye. Tata. Take care. Those who are having doubts, now you can start asking. Those who are not having doubts, thank you. Bye bye. God bless you all.